later and
All right, guys, here we are, back at it again. We're going to have real Hardpoint for our first one. We had a month-long break, but here we are, back in the studio. Let's fucking get it. And immediately dead. So this is a new... This is a new LA Thieves. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. New LA Thieves team here.
It doesn't necessarily feel like it's one of those situations that you're sitting there and saying, "Oh, this is going to be an immediate."
I still think we should. I still think we should rock them. Should rock them.
And more importantly,
want to see Ghosty do well, and besides that, want them all to get shit on. So you know what I mean?
Because you've got a new roster essentially with new spawns, new maps. I mean, everything is going to feel fresh and new. So if you're
everything is going to feel new. Exactly like they said.
Whatever happened in stage 1 is over and done with. Let's restart the season here. Yeah,
I still think we smoke them though. Nasty, Crimp, and Ghosty are a really good trio.
So something had to change, and
we'll see.
I really like the changes of this roster. You're adding another duo in Ghosty and Crimp. They used to play together back in the challenges.
Good gunny.
And Nasty and Afro, those guys been around each other for quite some time. Another duo. So the comfortability is now here for LA.
Nice shotsy.
As already into the P1.
Oh, they didn't have the call out either.
You too quick. Majority of that time.
He has the info that he's there.
Big pick, big pick.
We'll have split spawns probably.
Yeah, these are again moments where you look to a player.
Yeah, they split spawned on us. Okay, we're good. We're good. We read it. Oh, what a good read. Should know more there. Nice, beautiful play.
Okay, just
up 20 here. We're gonna have this rotation. 30 seconds left. We have to do one wipe and then we gotta focus on rotates. Nice, nice. Oh, Ghosty double teammate.
Ghosty finds both of his forward teammates with a teammate. So not good news here for Thieves. OpTic will soak up the scrap.
Oh, Crimp got a big kill though. That's big time, actually. That's a like 30-point swing almost. Got us off 15, got themselves 10. 8 versus 1 is huge. Dashy versus Ghosty. Oh, he's gonna get away.
It's a 2v4 on this side.
Hard here. This is hard. He should get this kill. Oh no. Can you get him? Oh my god, you're better. That's why you got dropped.
A couple of backsided members that will lock in spawns for OpTic. Thieves looking to set themselves up.
It's crazy. I actually like Ghosty too, but
coming from the outside angle, and a nade from Ghosty
they should know Pred's here. They should have seen that nade. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yo, Pred is looking nasty on this map.
Finally finished off by the majority of the remaining OpTic players, but I mean, Pred is showing us that you put a rival in his hand in SMG
yeah, Pred has a 3-point KD so far.
Yeah, man, like that's just what he does. He does it on every map.
As you guys can see, the time is glitched. I don't know if you guys have been watching the matches yourself, but the time is glitched, so it doesn't show it for anybody. But everything else is still correct.
OpTic already a step ahead. They were able to flip those spawns. Now win the rotation over next. I thought that they were going to be a good team at it, but they're looking picture perfect so far.
Yeah, I'll say this is kind of, I think, for a lot of OpTic fans, it looks kind of the same tempo that they would play a map like
Trophy usage has been a little bit sketch.
So quick to play both sides of the map, playing on the old time while also taking some good focus over towards new, and you're seeing that here. Making a mix up the old time and now already having two members ready to go over
should get the skill. Nice, good shots.
Ramp, and this is picture perfect for OpTic to start off this hill.
And you see the spawns from LA. It's going to take a whole lot to try to break their way back on in, especially pushing through that garage.
Broke them at boxes, that's good. Alright, they're all in front of us.
You have to check every single corner and
W trade. Ooh, imagine he gets both. That'd be crazy.
As they find a couple kills, but it's another trade battle. No one currently on the point. As Kenny's the sole man here, just trying to keep him off until the team is able to reinforce.
Hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I'm gonna keep reacting to all OpTic content. I watch all their matches anyway, so yeah. If you guys want to see any other esports, let me know. If you guys want to see, like, I think we're still involved in Rocket League. I don't know if we're still in Apex. Yeah, anything else you guys want to see? I've watched a lot of esports. I used to be big into CS:GO because of OpTic. I watch a lot of Apex. I watch pretty much anything, so just comment other things you want me to watch that are OpTic related, and probably check it out. Definitely thought. I'll keep up with that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you are, leave a like on the series. I'd appreciate it. It's a big cruise right here. Oh, he doesn't get the kill there. This is bad. They can get good money here. Nobody hopped though.
Still LAT holding on strong towards the bridge HP. They're finding all the right kills and
pretty far away from this though. They don't have a trophy though. We can nade him. Shots hurt. Oh no. Oh no, that was oh wow, we got him off time though.
Getting a lot of time from the front wall.
Can he get Ghosty here? He might get shot from up top. He should probably get shot from up top. Look at that timing. He got crazy timing.
Good nade placement again from OpTic. Just down to can Thieves actually clean this up.
Look
like they want to play for all this whole time. They're actually making it difficult. Last player left alive. Not gonna win the better of that. it's nasty for a double, and in that moment, Thieves will also have a chance to get some numbers up as Thieves.
Already off the rotation, Shotzi's gonna be here. He takes down the first kill. Now Afro, he knows it's the second.
How long have you guys been OpTic fans, by the way?
Tries to go for the chop because he knows his teammates
still have
somewhat positioning towards top
start
mid.
watching?
They just
Start
don't
being a
have
fan.
bridge, so Shotzi knows the spawns are still on this
I think
side.
I really became a fan, like...
Find the second gunfight onto Afro. So into the contest we go
it
in
was
towards
probably
P1.
Black Ops 2 time-ish, maybe a little bit before Black Ops 2.
Waiting for a little bit of a help, also is waiting for a little bit of help.
A little bit before.
Ghosty
I remember A-Shot won the COD XP, and I watched that. He had just joined the team then.
To flush them out. Well done. Good timing here. The hit is perfect to bounce out OpTic.
I remember Merc, Rambo, Big
looking
T,
good for the
and
back
somebody
20.
else on the
And a
team.
new addition in Nasty starting to turn on up. One kill off earning that cruise missile. You're now going to
Still
force
up 40
OpTic
here.
Texas to hit that early
We have to
rotation.
get this kill.
But
Nice.
they sniff out
Nice, okay.
every single player trying to
We're
push
looking
out
really
from
good
that
for
P1.
P2 here.
Nasty does not earn that cruise missile.
6 should
Now
take
you're
time.
forcing
Shotzi
all
should
of
take time
LAT
here.
to hit the overextension to try to break a rotation over towards the
Nobody's
next
playing
hill.
new time when it
They're
breaks
fully
here.
ready for it. They know exactly where the pressure's
gonna
coming
get
in
it?
from
Kenny
at all
gets it,
times,
okay.
and now they're fully set up for the next.
I don't know how I feel about Kenny getting
to get
time.
into the back and foil up the spawns.
He's been
Not
absolutely
fully
slaying for
successful.
us while he's
Second
been with
effort
us.
looking much more promising. Kenny just kind of jumping and peeking, but Afro takes
Oh,
a
Afro got
good
a big
prediction
two-piece.
on the second as well.
And they flipped us,
That'll at least
too.
take OpTic out of the hard point and also force the spawns to move around just a
We've
touch.
been,
But
I will say in this map,
OpTic,
we,
well-placed nades,
first
once
time I've
again
seen us
locking
play it,
Thieves up.
we've
They
not
can't
been good
find
about
full range.
blocking
And it's like
spawns
the
for
perfect play
P2.
right here if you are OpTic Texas because there's
But
only
we
30
can just
seconds
slay
left.
them.
If you can
We
hold
can
them
just
from
slay
the
them, I
front,
guess.
you have a free rotation over towards the next HP.
This will be good for rotations. Like now, being flipped is better because it'll make their
trying to
rotation
work their way
easier.
through gate. And at least they find that
Maybe
opening
it's something
kill
they
onto
purposely
Kenny.
do.
Now you're just
I don't
waiting
know.
for the reinforcements because we know the crossfires are great from OpTic Texas, but there's more bodies on the side of LA as they find 3. Nasty
Gonna
trying
get
to
this
snap
final
on for the
15.
4th. But finally a break this coming
2
in the final
versus
15,
8 is gonna be
if you are
big.
OpTic Texas, you
So
take
Cremp
them. You
versus
have to set up
Dashy.
for the next hill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Dash
have
got
to
the
make a
win.
rotation happen here. Thieves looking good for the scrap, obviously, but it's just down
Nice.
to what can they find moving
they're
over
gonna
towards
push through
front
left
lobby.
side here.
Perfect time to see how the new squad is vibing and listen it.
Yep. I'm ready, 3, 2, chop. Alright, so last time, Charlie, ready, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Let's go Tom right there.
Nice.
That was W comms out of Japan right there.
We're gonna flip. We flip. Kill these fast, boys. I'm going back for you. Double second time, probably. Yo, he's blue. He's rotating. Laying down blue, guys. Laying down blue.
I want to hear these comms.
They're gonna be close cash. They're gonna be cash.
They definitely are one of the faster talking teams.
I'm going one shot.
Well, when you call a dude's one shot and then he gets like a 2 or 3 piece, that's the most tilting fucking shit, dude. Like, just shoot him, bro. That happens to me, I hate that. We've all had that in my Nice. 6 should be able to get him behind here. They're gonna split. Yep. We're reading this too. This is good. Fred should kill him. Ghosty's the only one that's really getting significant comms. Like 1, 2, 3, we need flat. Like we need to rotate. 3
Well,
a
the energy
bridge.
seems like it's there for LAT. Problem is, it just doesn't really feel like they're looking at the map to a deeper level. A lot of this is just one-dimensional calls, kind of playing it almost what's
exactly
in
what I
front of
just
them, not
said.
to be thinking ahead as much as you'd like to see compared to what OpTic's doing right now, Jay.
Yeah, OpTic are just a step ahead right now. They were keeping it scrappy at the end of that P3, but then you can hear it in the listening for the Thieves.
There's
Shotzi
no
one
call
shot,
for
Shotzi one shot.
rotations.
You don't find a trade on Shotzi. Now you're already losing that junk time, and you're still getting those bad spawns. The only player who spawned out was Cremp early off the rotation, but without the gaining
Nothing
the
of
junk time,
significance that
had
they're really
multiple players
saying.
off the
Like
rotation,
outside of
and they just
Ghosty,
got
he's
a
had a few
full
significant things for
60
sure.
at that garage hill to
That
put them
was
at
not
235.
good.
15 seconds to let call game.
Yeah, definitely
A lot
feels
of it
like
even just
OpTic
felt like
is just maybe a
gibberish,
step
and
ahead at the moment when it
I
comes
listened
to
to a
again,
lot
just
of
thinking about all elements of the
a lot
hard
of
point
comms.
at once. Last attempt here for LA Thieves. First couple of kills are decent. He gets the hard point neutral for a time, but Kenny Pred still working
I
the
think he
kills
gets that
together.
kill.
Just need a couple more seconds.
That would be
Dashy,
crazy.
last one up. He's got Pred right behind him who will step on in, and Ghosty, his hand forced, will
Nice.
eventually be taken
Good work
down.
out of the boys.
The
Let's look at these
last
stats
second
before the
gets
game
tallied.
ends
It's a
here.
convincing win for
Look at these
OpTic, and
stats
I'm sure
here.
Green Wall fans
I'll skip to it
are
so you guys don't have to
very
watch
happy
it in
to see
between
this
here.
map in the
Stay a step
Let's
ahead
see what
of the
these
next
stats
team.
look like.
That means winning your rotation,
Dashy,
staying on top of the trade fights.
positive rush,
And you can
shots
see
went
everybody on the side
crazy.
of OpTic go
5,000
positive.
damage out of
Kenny's sitting
Kenny.
at 27 and 26,
Afro,
but he
5,000
has the highest
damage.
engagements, so he's putting down shots
Cramp
at
got
5,200 damage. We were worried about like if
Well, I'll
OpTic
see
were
you guys
going
in
to
the
be,
next one, and
one of those teams
hopefully
on
it's a
this
quick
map.
3-0.
And with the beating that they just
See
showed,
you guys
I know
soon.
they're playing up against.
where I think we can kind of take
guys,
the
here we
spotlight
are,
as we jump
map
on
2,
in.
hopping
It will
into
be
its
OpTic
Kowachi
starting off on
S&D.
offense first with Pred looking to make a little bit of noise
Definitely
over towards the
wanna
A
see
side
our
of the map.
S&D
The rest of the
improve.
squad though heading
So-
over towards market.
Yeah, Brad's just going to be the island player,
Hopefully-
rolling around red. Trying to find
Because I
players,
expected
trying
our
to go
Hardpoint
for
to be
that deep
good. I
bench,
mean,
and he might have just played this
The
beautifully.
flank can talk all the
Two
crap
players
they want,
rolling
but
deep, trying to
S&D is
find
what needs to be
underneath him. He
improved.
finds
He's
the
not going to
first
expect the
blood. Does he
second.
read the second? No. The trade is there instantly from Afro. That gives all the information to his teammates now, though. We can get the bomb down because no one's on this bridge side.
Yeah, at worst, that's a 3v2 on this side of the map. So the bomb will be planted. Shotzi just
might be able to get this guy.
lurk towards backside of sandbags. Eventually able to find
Nice.
Nasty. Make sure that every shot is
Good
perfect.
patience.
Easy kill, easy elimination. Now a 3v2 post plant setup. Thieves have kind of worked their way in towards market side, though. I mean, Afro would have to be the one to try to spoil this
Afro's
setup.
in a 1v2.
And as he does take down one, he would need to find a total 1v3.
There's no way he reads
Tough to
Brandon
make his
here
way back
either.
through arches. Shotzi
Oh my
waiting.
God, he doesn't read Brandon, right?
Shots out of
He might
Afro.
read him if he
Now
goes
on
top
for the
third.
1v3 and maybe the ace. Problem is he
He's
has
looking AC.
absolutely no
Nice.
idea where Dashy is.
I
And
didn't know
well,
where
the
Brandon
last
went.
place he
I
looked
think
over
he ended up
towards the
going
back
chicken
of
coops.
market, and Dashy will
Or
secure the round.
market.
I cannot believe Afro just killed Shotzi the way that he did.
Alright,
For
Picks
real.
up
That was
that
good.
AR. He's usually nice with the SMG, but MCW works in his hands as well. Makes it a 1v1,
Good
but
look
with
out of-
only 13 seconds left.
out of Boosie.
Position not known from where Dashy is playing. Easy round for OpTic Texas to take the opening
Not
attack.
familiar with
Starts on the
Pep
back
and
of the first blood from
Nasty's
Pred,
game
gaining
very
that
well
early
outside of Reddit,
information. They know they
so
have
I
to
don't know
3v2
how
at
good
that
they are
B
at
bomb
S&D.
site. You get it down, you
I
play
know
your
Ghosty.
trades.
I think
you walk
Ghosty's
away
good
with
at
the round.
S&D, despite him
OpTic
not
up
liking
1-0.
S&D
Now
when
to
he was
the
on
defensive
OpTic.
side, and one thing
I
that
think
I
he's good
really
at it,
loved
so.
about OpTic's play on this map, specifically
Also,
on
hopefully you
defense,
guys
is that
like
they're
the
always
better
super
quality
aggressive over
camera.
towards B.
I
We know
got
how
a
difficult it is to
upgrade
work
with the
towards A,
camera
but if you're
setup,
shutting down this
so
B push, you're
hopefully
basically
it looks a
shutting
little
down
bit
the
better
entire
for you
game.
guys here.
Wow. Pred gets red with a stun, still sticks through it, finds the first elimination. Kenny thought he had timing to finish off another,
Nice.
but Shotzi right behind him will confirm his trade. So a very early 3v2, and here is that aggression you very
wow,
aptly
he's
called.
in a very
Only
interesting
problem
position.
is,
They're
I don't think
hunting
they
him.
fully
got-
realized how far Ghosty was, but the same could be said for
There's
Ghosty. Shotzi
no
takes him by
way.
surprise. Top
Imagine this
market
nade
building,
hits.
leaving Nasty down by
That'd
himself
be
in a
sick.
1v3. He'll take down Shotzi for free, but everything
That'd be
else
info.
a little bit more tumultuous
Nasty
to
is
try to
info on him.
ultimately finish.
The guy's on the
1v2
side, though.
now.
Yeah.
He's getting
Good.
trapped. OpTic
Looking
Texas
good.
is too strong on that defensive
Maybe a quick
setup.
6-0, you know what I mean? That'd be
You get
nice.
stunned, you get naded, does not matter. I'm still going for the chow if you are Pred. Finds the first flood. Shotzi there for the trade, and Ghosty actually spots him as he jumps in towards Coop.
Beautiful shot.
He just took a really long time to commit towards the gunfight, and then by the time he does,
good.
he's thinking that
Looking
he's
great.
going for a deep flank, not wrapping back to
Honestly,
the
I'm
top chicken coop
expecting us to
building.
win this
Leads
series
to
very
Shotzi
easily.
finding the
I
second,
don't
and
have a
Nasty
lot
in
of
a
confidence
1v3.
in LA Thieves.
Even though he finds one, just not
So,
enough time to
not
work
too
with.
nervous about
OpTic
it.
knew exactly his positioning. Now puts them up 2-0.
Hopefully it actually turns out that way.
So
We'll
far,
see.
stellar in that map number 1, and then not missing a beat in this map number 2.
Also,
And
if you
I
guys
think the
know
thing
any other
about it is
OpTic
how
fans, you
these
should
first
send
two
this to
rounds
them.
have gone.
See if
This is
maybe
gonna
this is
completely
the
mess with the
content
mindset of
they'd
Thieves. You know,
they
you're
would enjoy.
opening defensive
The
aggression
algorithm
gets
doesn't seem to
ultimately
push
shut
me
down
to
by
many
Pred,
people.
and then
Most of my videos only
opposite
get pushed
happens to you
to
on your first
50, maybe
offense.
100 people.
And
You know what you see
They don't-
here?
I only
Alan,
get,
look,
like,
just already make the
a few
adjustments.
dozen
3
views.
red
Yep.
off the
So,
rip. It was
I've
Pred
thought
at
about
the
sharing
island
it
at
on,
red.
like, the
Now
OpTic
they stack
subreddit and
everyone
stuff,
over towards B,
but
and now
I
it's
feel like
OpTic
that's a little
pushing over towards
cheesy.
A with Ghosty with his
I
hands
don't know if
full.
I really want to like self-promote
at
like
least
that.
see the first.
But,
Okay,
yeah, if you guys
by
know any
Ghosty.
OpTic fans,
Okay.
hit 'em up, show
Solid
'em the
read
content.
turns into
See if
2
maybe-
kills. He
see if
also
maybe they'll like
escapes
it.
the trade from Pred. So now off of the regen, he's now on the
This is
hunt
bad
for
here, though.
more.
Shotzi did get one, but they have
Shotzi does
info.
at least clear a little bit of space over towards
They
the
have
red
info
side of the
on Pred
map,
here.
but
They know
Ghosty's
he's-
still
they know he's back
waiting
there. They
for
got the door,
sound cues. Here's
yeah.
the door, and we'll find Pred eventually. That's 3 kills for Ghosty in the round.
Shotzi has to get
Now
an
with
ace.
Shotzi left in the 1v3, bomb down over
Oh,
towards
yeah.
that soda alley. Eventually Unfortunately, he does get sniffed out, but would look to be a one-man army kind of a situation for Ghosty. He gets it done.
But I think
Finds the
Nasty is
initial
also
2,
in the
repositions himself, knowing that Shotzi was in towards the cafe. Finds that 3rd kill, and then Nasty with the final. So all falls into the hands of Ghosty.
That's
Man, we got to take a
big
look
two-piece
back
right there.
at it. Great snap onto Dashy. And he stays alive long enough to find the third kill on Pred. That's just a single man shutting it down by himself.
Just how it goes
there's so much trust that comes with that. I don't think the obviously assumption would be that Ghosty, as kind of one of the young IGLs, probably made that call like, hey, let's just stack B off the rip. Trust me, I got A. Right. And well, that trust was absolutely earned.
The W nade.
Here we go again, though. OpTic, 3-man stack through B. No one was surprised. Pred will make his way very rapidly over towards bridge. Everyone else rotating back through the church, leaving now Kenny in a bit of a situation where he's got to kind of pull his own Ghosty up.
And his
smoke will come through. Bomb will be planted. Kenny may have an opportunity to make this difficult on the exit, but doesn't quite sound anyone at the moment.
Yeah, Kenny's just in a situation where he can peek, potentially find a kill, but he doesn't want to peek and lose his life. Nice. Takes down Nasty, and instantly in 3v2, you see both the players from LAT, they're out towards junk shot. You take down that player towards top red, we can instantly stick the defuse. That's all up to Ghosty now.
He has to move through the single window. Yeah, not going to happen.
That's good plays right there. The shots
too
really
easy,
made that
I think, is probably
getting bottom red control was
the easiest way to point to.
I mean,
flat out, I think that the early plant is perfect. I mean, you've got yourself a 4v4 post plant, but then you just get immediately destroyed through office. It just doesn't feel like something you'd often see.
It's just the mind games right there from OpTic. The fact that Kenny opens that cafe door. And LAT, once they break through bottom ticket, they realize there's someone on this side of the map. So let's just take control of what we already know we have. That's red. That's ticket. So we're going to back on up. We're not going to try to take cafe. But unfortunately, when they decide to back on up, that's when Kenny finds one. Shotzzy finds a timing on Nasty. And then at that point, you have two players in jump, one towards top red. OpTic have everything that they want to retake the site. Beautiful play right there from Kenny.
I think Ultra's going to be elite like they were before. I don't think they're going to be as elite, though.
Right through mid for Shotzzy. Met
by
Thieves,
subs seem to be better than they used to be.
The opening nades tossed towards
we're
B,
going to
so
do better
all
than
three
we did
members
before.
make their way back towards the middle of the map,
and
in
always
the same breath, Ghosty is able to find Kenny as well, kind of in the same position. So now bomb is down, Pred is forward, and maybe on Dash they have to collect this bomb and then hope he can rotate the Thieves through Pred's awaiting arms here at Hotel.
And I love this setup right now from the Thieves. Just absolute buddy system. No one-on-one chows. If you get the information, it's going to be two players putting down shots. So in the 4v2. Everyone's stacked in towards the fountain.
Giving us ones,
they find that kill on Pred. Now it's Dashy left in the 1v4. Bomb still down. He actually does not recover it. But a 1v4. Yeah, this is very difficult.
I agree.
Yeah, playing it again.
So now all of a sudden, the chess game kind of shifts just a touch. After the first two rounds were very convincingly won by OpTic. A moment here where Thieves have something up their sleeves. And I think more importantly, they kind of stop OpTic from getting away with absolute murder on the map. So maybe a moment here where we can kind of hit the brakes, hit a pause, and see if Thieves can actually get their game plan actually off the ground, because so far really hasn't been the case.
Yeah, they just shut down the playmaker and Shotzzy. Once they take mid-map control, and especially when you're taking out one of the SMGs, you know that they're going to be a lot slower on their attacking rounds. You get the first kill and eventually find the second as well. 4v2, bomb down towards the middle of the map. You don't have to do anything. They are forced to beat you on the round by planting the bomb and successfully waiting 45 seconds, and that's very difficult to do. So LAT walk away with two defenses so far on the map. But now to the attacking side they go. They're going to come the line right through the middle of the map. It looks like it's going to be all-out pressure over towards A. Kenny this time with the reposition.
And I don't know if Dashy had seen any of this, but he does pop the doors over towards the old 4th hardpoint, and that will maybe alert Kenny that he is in trouble. Just the call comes maybe a touch too late. Kenny will drop bomb to be planted immediately. And then look at Ghosty. He's just on the other side of the map saying, come and get me. Like, it's just killing time on the backside so we get a 3v3 post plan.
But now this is a little bit different, because now if you are the Thieves, you have cafe control. You have back alley as well. You're forcing all of OpTic Texas to retake from the opposing side. And it's already 15 seconds knocked off of the game clock. Shotzzy also does not have a smoke grenade to make it a decoy on towards the site. With only 20 seconds left, we got to get a move on it.
Yeah, haven't found anyone yet, but Nasty gets collected quickly.
AC is going to be a big issue here.
Is this post-plant dynamic enough? You've got Afro playing topside Soda as Kremp drops. Now they know exactly where Afro is, so Dash is going to hop this. Not again. Not another post-plant situation that should have been the perfect setup going wrong. Oh.
I guess Soda would make. I've never heard that in my ranked matches.
You definitely hate to see it, Alan, because the crazy thing is, before this roster change, LAT, more specifically on a map like Karachi, they were number one in post-plant scenarios. But you can already tell. A lot of openings to their setups post-plants, and that is what OpTic have been able to capitalize on. You take full red control, even with 20 seconds left. Full out pressure, knowing that all the information is now gained. They have to be playing towards Cafe. Shotzzy starts it off with the first, Dashy with the second. And then just too far away from the site is Kremp, running right through the middle of alley to even put himself in the angle to get him on site. OpTic Texas,
or whatever.
take the rest.
I'm no doctor, so.
I mean, that was...
You know?
again, maybe labeled as a little too easy.
I'm gonna turn on my mic a little bit here, so hopefully.
Here we go.
You guys might hear me a little bit louder now.
Likely to happen here.
We'll
B. Shotzi moving through. He's able to catch Afro. Does he get the expectation that Kremp's up top? No, but Kenny right behind him, able to secure the trade. The read on Ghosty top hotel means that this bomb can get planted over on B. And it would be nasty that would have to essentially 1v2 over here for the time being, waiting for Ghosty to make the long wrap around the back.
Yeah, Ghosty, he wraps his way in. Pred, I love the play out of him. He was going to commit towards the one-on-one, but he said, screw that.
You guys have an interest in watching matches with me? I watch these live on my Twitch, by the way. I'm actually live right now on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DevinNorth.
Only 25 seconds left. As long as you don't choke this one's OpTic. OpTic are not making any mistakes. It's not 2 rounds in a row.
I recently got affiliated,
put them at game point.
And it's just, you know, it's one of those things, again, where, you know, we're trying to sit here and evaluate the new roster that comes through here. And to be fair, like, Ghosty and Kremp, they play together, but it was way back in, like, Vanguard. So it's been some time since they've had a chance to play with one another. And the same can be said for, like, Afro and Nasty, you know. They've had a lot of experience with one another. It's just kind of getting these two old-school duos to really gel together. And when you see those post-plants go wrong, you see these individual moments kind of come through where essentially everyone's taking 1v2s, it feels like.
5-2, wow.
You expect that those things will hopefully be corrected, but for the time being, OpTic is looking really versatile on this search and destroy.
Yeah, you can just out there,
like I said, this is like an
those
easy
situations that don't really happen if you have more reps
underneath
your belt. But
yeah,
a couple of openings that LAT have to focus on. This time they get that first blood.
I'd love to see a Stoya,
over towards B. You see this setup right now from OpTic. It's a little bit scattered, and Kenny tries to go through the top secret chow.
Yo, ninja.
But Pred is here to make something happen. The bomb actually does not go down, so it's still a very winnable round for OpTic Texas.
Extremely. You have Dashy that, at least for the time being, is still playing up top towards Soda and that AC. Making his move over towards Red. Does not expect Kremp and Rubble, so now it's just down to Pred.
He should be fucked.
And yep, everyone from the Thieves know exactly where he's positioned.
They should just double chow.
You got to make a move at some point. Looks like they're going to try to play for the kill. Afro
he gave him a chance.
Cleanly, but the follow-up up top
Never mind.
is just as clean as the initial was. So Thieves will keep themselves alive, but still a lot of work to be done here.
Yeah, they got the first blood that round, and then eventually sniff out the second player in towards Kenny.
That's what he's doing.
And even when Pred finds that first kill, once they isolate dashing towards Red, you see it's everyone focused now onto Pred in the 3v1. We're not going to pick the bomb up. We're not going to rotate it. We're just going to ISO him and take him down with our gunny. As LAT keep themselves alive in the SD a little bit longer. Finally take their first attacking round of the map. Now they have to be able to read what OpTic Texas are throwing them at offense. There's been so many different looks. Aggressive towards B, aggressive towards A, aggressive towards mid. Can they get a read on it in this round?
Different look on both sides, though. Kind of a 2-2 split from both sides' perspectives. Pred taking a couple of extra steps towards the bottom side at Red. Just making a little bit of extra noise, but Thieves looking pretty comfortable and confident in their setup. They're going to leave Nasty kind of by himself over towards B, but there should be an opportunity. Yeah, to move over pretty quickly here.
Yeah, this is a perfect play right from OpTic Texas. You get Pred jumping towards top. Red, bust a couple doors open, get the rotation to come in from the Thieves players. They're still not working this bomb plan. Now they're going to decide to wrap back over towards Red, thinking that, all right, it's the mind games. You get them to rotate over towards A. Now you waste a lot of time, so they're probably going to go back over towards B. But here comes the commitment. A-bomb we go.
Wow, this is a bold commit.
That's exactly what I was thinking, a bold commit.
Wow, how do they break through that cleanly? You think from someone
just
playing bottom arches with someone else up at top
These
Red,
podcasters on me right now. How the fuck did we just break that?
Swiftly. Kenny now playing bottom office. Long wrap from Pred. Dashy still kind of holding position topside at Red. And he's going to get a freebie. What? Oh, wait, what?
That was sketchy.
He's looking for the beat down. Nasty. They have heard the elbow whip by his ears. Kremp also taken down, and it's just the individual skill.
You gotta
those last couple of moments tilted the way of OpTic as they take the 2-0 edge of the series.
All right, guys. Well, that was easy.
Yeah,
that was super easy.
In this
I'll go ahead and see. I don't even care about the stats for this one. Like that was easy. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in the control for hopefully a quick switch.
So Leo. See you soon.
All right, here we go.
You fall short enough.
Looking at control invasion here. Didn't go A off there.
New.
Most teams go A off to try and get a tick or two. So
to play the same exact way your
but B is safe, and you get a lot of time to work A. 3 dead too. That's big. Oh, 4 dead. Oh my god. We should have B. And 1 A and B. Oh my god. This is looking really good. Oh my god, we transitioned to A super well, actually.
All you can say right now, you've got 2
3
players
mid,
still
1 gas.
and Thieves are looking to reclaim over towards A.
And he does, he's not challenging.
First tick of progress gets completely quelled and depleted, but at the same time, Shotzzy has gotten a second tick and is looking to make another forward play through DVD, able to catch Afro, at least the majority of them, and there we go. Follow-up kills are good, and this should be the B-zone for OpTic.
Yeah, B-zone's going to be done and dusted unless Crep has anything to say about it, but he's more focused on maintaining the map control for his teammates, not allowing anyone to take over that A-Street control, but it's going to be time now extended by a minute. OpTic trying to push their way up to broken side. All of LAT though. Sitting around DVD. Sitting around
at the same time.
God down not strong enough as Astro take down Kenny.
At least for Thieves, they can hold and restrict this transition, looking for a lot of exit kills, and they have reduced the life lead back to just 1. So there's an opportunity here where Thieves have essentially kind of mitigated the entire opening.
He hit him like one time, it was like, he's a little hurt. I'm winning
now able to turn that into some map pressure, and Kremp, meanwhile, after his first death, has now gone 6-0, so he's got himself a cruise to work with.
Wow, down 3 lives
now.
The
only man who stayed alive on this side of the map.
Good shot, Kenny.
Work out perfectly. So he earns himself that cruise whistle, but now OpTic are able to take him off that positioning. They still have yet to get out of the base spell. Just beautiful crossfires, beautiful setup right now from LAT. We're asking for if they can mimic exactly what the old team did, and so far they're doing a great job of doing so. Already 40 seconds knocked off of that game clock, and he still have OpTic in a headlock.
Yeah, really well done from Afro and the rest of the squad, kind of playing forward, get a spawn kill back up. It really just kind of keeps OpTic guessing in terms of what this setup looks like for Thieves. Dashing caught over towards water stairs, but he's able to at least find one. Kenny Deeper has created an opportunity for OpTic to get some sort of a setup, but Thieves will just kind of counter that by wrapping back towards mid, looking to get arrested through courtyard. So yeah, this is working out great for Thieves.
Oh my god, huge nade, and they got Afro.
Exactly what OpTic were looking for. If they can take care of this guy at S&D, that'll be even better. But Nasty plays his life long enough for Kremp to come in the system, so still OpTic Texas trapped in their spawn. Ball's player pushed out is going to be Dashy. He does take down one, but how long can he stay alive? Not for long. Only 30 seconds left, and now you're forcing all of OpTic Texas to hit that overextension.
Nasty in place, deep, getting a read on some of this, but can't confirm any eliminations. And okay, here we go. All 4 OpTic members. An opportunity to kind of flood through the back. Spawns for Thieves will still be in a solid spot for them to help out on this A defense. Not a lot of time remaining. 12 seconds. Last attempt here for OpTic. Afro holding the front line quite literally right down the middle of the street. Pred able to find one, but doesn't have the ability to stretch over towards the A zone. So the clock will expire. And with that, so will also the hopes of OpTic try to find their opening offense.
Yeah, you take that right there if you are LA. It didn't start off the best, but you're able to maintain it after that. Maintain map control.
We're not the best control team, so it's like,
and also not allow OpTic to get out of their base until the final 20 seconds. Not the end of the world by any means. Just a great defensive setup.
I'd rather not
great
lose
teamwork
this map.
full display right there from LA to take the first round.
We'll see.
But now they're going to the attacks. Where on a map like Invasion, it's very, very difficult. We saw what it is. To get those segments done at A, you're going to be happy about it. But do they... Because they were the team that originally started that early A push. Yeah, and they try to find success here again.
And a lot of it was get an SMG in towards lobby, which Kremp, he's got MCW, pardon me. But this is not the same break-off where they try to work through the middle of the map. If they find the kills, then they go A. If not, they'll default back over towards B. Afro.
No. Oh, thank God.
Messy gunfight. Shotzzy takes the win. And Thieves have found no success on either zone to this point. Still trying to work for kills to the middle of the map, which Kremp does at least open up some space for now Thieves to come off spawn and head towards B.
Yeah, they're going to try to head over towards the speed point. They have broken control. They're able to stop the game clock.
Yo, you get this kill.
They also have a little bit more to work with, but don't give Dash his freebie. As Nasty plays his life beautifully. It's already the first segment about to be complete. Which you see on your mini map, OpTic Texas, they're just waiting for an opening to try to find a way in. You also have Shotzzy going on a deep pinch, can potentially put them in a spawn trap, but the kills are not going in their favor. The second tick is already in. It looks like time is about to be extended.
Brett just watching over through dark. Kenny off spawn will make sure no one pushes through over towards blue.
Like you mentioned,
Shotzzy just being the gatekeeper here, making sure no one moves over towards Water Street. So in terms of how you set up a perfect spawn trap for OpTic Texas, it's on the way. I think that's the biggest part about it. So this is all about if Thieves can finally flush Shotzzy out of position, or maybe see if Afro can make a play around the back to try to pull this OpTic defense back towards the A zone.
And this is where Shotzzy just thrives, man. When you put him in a position like this where he can just be a nuisance for as long as he possibly can. He found a kill in towards top palace and he jumped on out. While the rest of LA are trying to focus on where Shotzzy is, Afro across the map is maneuvering his way up middle. You take care of Shotzzy, now you can potentially not only do the overextension, but through mid-map, through that right street, and Afro just continuously is finding timing after timing, but does not find the kill. You take that
Nasty
Afro.
should get two,
all you have to do is hold strong again, but here comes Nasty.
Thank God.
Doesn't expect the second, and Kenny playing through Laundry. Trade good from Ghosty. Only one defender towards OpTic on the zone, and Ghosty obliterates Pred. 4 in a row now for
one
Ghosty.
watching cross.
Kremp able to work his way out to the A zone, stops the clock at 51 seconds.
Gotta get Laundry
OpTic,
control
3
here.
men off spawn, moving through gas. Ghosty's just missed the timing on the rotation
1
through,
point
though.
and 1
And
ASD.
now it's just down to see if Kremp can hold on to the zone.
Should
he
be good to
bounces
kill him
out,
here.
not able to fully confirm the first tick, and as Shotzzy finds the kill,
ASD
OpTic will
and
complete.
Yeah, that's just tough.
Shotzzy should get him here.
Only 2 players on that side of the map for LA.
Oh my God, Afro's going
Once you
crazy
take care of
in
Ghosty, we
control.
know. Shotzzy works his way through Cafe, catches the player pushing up through A Street, watching that cross, and he takes down that player to not allow the segment as well. But LAT is still right back on in it. You have mannequin control, you have map control, you have one player contesting through the front, big one-on-one gunfight is abound, but Dashy's able to take it.
Oh no.
Now you just have to find the trade on Ghosty, but he's still staying alive. Still an opportunity for LA.
Pred does
they
eliminate
have
the threat, so 15 seconds.
Very far back.
Has Thieves relying on Nasty to get here. And he's playing through street side. He's not going to have an opportunity just to run forward, you'd think.
Hold your iron.
Dashy
Hold
watching
your iron.
across, Pred on the interior. And as Nasty makes his move, he will step in, but into the waiting arms of Kenny and Pred, who find the kill. And pretty much a one-for-one defense right there. Good A setups for both teams.
Yeah, just great setups for both teams. I think it was a
that
lot
right there
easier,
is
though,
why
for
you
LAT
guys see
because
so many teams go A off rip. If you get 1 or 2 ticks, you're going to be up and get defense for last round. Because A is so hard to get.
Get in towards Mannequin. It just came down to the next set of fights that they ended up losing. That allowed
they'll go
OpTic
A
to
off rip,
reinforce
try and
their
get a
dominance
surprise
back
because there'll only be
point.
1, 2, sometimes 3 people
seconds.
there. But you know that they got to send a guy B.
Squads.
So
it might just
try
simply
and
come
catch him
down
off guard, full
to whoever
send
can
it,
get a segment over
get a
towards
ticket
it. I feel like if you are
and then
OpTic
focus
Texas,
B
you go
when
for
you
that 2-2
respawn.
split again. And this
But
time, if you get a player on
OpTic
the
does
8-point, let's not
seem
fully
to
commit
like
towards
that
that gunfight
strategy.
through the back end.
We're going to B
That's a
both
phrase right
times.
there, Jay, that the COD community is not strangers to hearing. Whoever can get ticks at A typically gets that round 5 defense. Shotzzy getting aggressive through the B zone. Will work his way to top treehouse. Pred mid-map, deals with Afro, and is able to finesse
For those of you that don't know, in control, whoever has more ticks going into round 5, if it ends up being tied 2-2, whoever got more ticks on the points,
clearance does come
they are
first.
the
That'll
ones
stop
that
the third
get
tick for
defense
now.
last round.
Pred, last one left. We'll have a chance to kind of finesse his life here, maybe actually get the extra 60. Thieves did not really push through the eliminations they had, but finally will start to make their defensive contest known, and as the kills come out from Afro,
what is Afro's stats right now? 11 and 10, that's it? Dude, he's going crazy, I feel like. Very impactful kills.
Nice and slow through the backside of Ice Cream as Ghosty pushes himself up towards the spawn side tank, but Pred, great shots with that MCW.
Yeah, that's
God
great
just simply
shots
doesn't
right
miss.
there.
He's got the beamer on him,
never
but
hit those.
it's a good first kill to now maneuver your way out
And
of the
I'll
spawn a little
some,
bit.
but
There's still
not
a
like
pressure over towards this B side.
beautiful.
Nades are hitting, stuns are hitting, but none of the gunfights are going their way. Nasty, it's your
the
turn to
likes of
hold down
that.
this mid tank.
18 and 14 from Nasty, quietly leading the lobby. Not quite able to get out from behind Dumpster, so he's eventually taken care of. 36 seconds on the clock, sees OpTic taking a 3-man hit right over towards Afro's waiting arms. Stuns are landing, no trophy system in place. Ghosty also affected, so that'll be enough for the lockdown to come through, and with that, likely the extra 60 seconds, unless Kremp finds some way to work through this, but no effort. It's all about setting up the A defense now for Thieves.
Yeah, once those 2 kills went in favor of OpTic, you saw Kremp. He was going to challenge through mid-dark, but he'd rather put himself in a position to make sure no one sneaks on by towards that 8-point. Gets the information on the Shotzzy, and now you know all of OpTic Texas are over towards that B street. Currently up by 6 lives. You still have Kremp in his back pocket with the cruise missile.
Yeah.
But OpTic Texas, they're just trying to find a different way now. Not wrap back through A Street. We're going to overextend. Let's just see how long they can try to play this out.
Good kills from the Thieves. See them have a 6,
make
it
it
7
life
advantage on this defensive setup.
Afro
making sure nothing moves through the water bridge. So
we should know that there's one there
should know that this is either coming through mid or probably coming through the old captured B zone, and that is exactly what the Thieves are set up to deal with. Now Afro looking to get aggressive. He'll make his way to top sandbags, and this will be a problem for OpTic as he's just got everyone in front of him. Who do you want to shoot at? Pick your poison, friend. Gets 2 of the 3. Ghosty finalizes the trade, and an 18v7 with 30 seconds. This is looking really good from Thieves.
Yeah, OpTic just basically are making a decision to sit back in their spawn and chalk this one up. This is their last hoorah. to try to make their way over towards this 8 point. The defense is just too strong right now from
LA.
Every single crossfire setup.
We just wanted to get,
there's 3 players now pushing up through the street. There's only 2 players left, but the team kill comes in from Kenny. They're able to get onto the point and stop the game clock, but there's more players from LAT on this side of the map. They just have to win the fight.
You gotta win this fight. You gotta win this fight.
Oh, it's a Ghosty. Good for it. Full HP. He's
Seven can still make a play here. Seven can make a play.
Absolutely taking charge.
Fred
One last attempt. Fred will get in with 2.1 on the clock, but the only help he has is Dashy, and Dashy's nowhere to be found near this. So the clearance will come through, and here's the important part about that round. Not only does OpTic barely even get the B zone, but the life differential is significant off that last round. So if Thieves don't find this A-tick that we don't often see
Making me a little nervous
they
here.
very well may have the life tie differential they need to hold that round 5 defense.
Yeah, they're happy as hell about that.
We're not a control team, so if we lose
on
this,
invasion
it's not the end
defense.
of the world,
Even with a new roster, they're still putting it together.
I don't think we lose it.
Ghosty must have like the perfect game plan when it comes to defense on invasion, because no one's slipping on behind. And even when you think someone is, they are reading it to
like that, of course you keep track of everything.
And just keep in mind, this is a round where if it comes down to it, where they need to close down this B point because they're already out slaying heavy, that cruise missile pay dividend to make sure they secure this B point.
Absolutely huge. So here we go. B zone, the first.
I haven't checked the Reddit for how much shit Illy got between Killy.
They can get to 6.
Like,
you would
no way nobody else didn't notice
differential
this.
right now is favoring that of Thieves, which we would use as a tiebreaker to determine who gets that round 5 defense. OpTic on the reclaim of the B zone, though, looking good. I think they are very also aware of what they need to do here defensively to set themselves up. Hold on to this B zone. Don't let anything further get captured, and so far, so good for the green wall.
Yeah, they held it strong, and they know that the pressure has to be over towards B.
Nice.
This is where LA are going to put a lot of their plays on this side of the map.
It's a really good defense out of us so far.
Of that objective. Yeah, but it's still OpTic Texas holding down.
It's a really good defense. Oh my god, that's a big kill too. Oh my god, we should get them mid here too.
We're
looking so good right here. We should get defense last round if we can hold B here. They kind of have to go for B. And we know that. Seven's having a huge flank. Oh, they read it.
You cannot allow OpTic's ARs to get into a position like this. They can
only nasty here.
you at the main street.
Nice.
Nice,
good trophy.
We gain health,
we gain health. Don't overheat.
He's not done. The rest of OpTic
Nice.
also
Don't overheat, don't
forward,
overheat.
and it's just a masterclass. Thieves.
W call out.
Here at B, they can't make their way through either
Watching
alley.
Dog
They have
2.
to play this
They're trying to go
mid,
DVD. Not gonna
and
work.
It's just not going any better
Beautiful.
there. Pred not able to fully double
Oh
up.
no.
It is a significant life lead. Thieves will jump on with 1.9.
Can you get 2, Kenny?
Kenny looking for
Can you
double
get one more?
streaks. Does he get it?
Oh, if he could have got one more,
does
that'd have been big.
Bit off more than I could chew there, and there is still a chance for Thieves to try to get this.
Oh, what a nade!
What a nade! And
Let's
what
go.
a defensive
Good stuff.
masterclass from OpTic. Mercy.
That's exactly what they needed to do to secure defense.
Oh, wow.
Number 5.
Look at that.
Absolute
W
Kobe
fucking
over
nade
the
right
top
there.
side of blue. Finds a 2-piece. No trophy system in sight for LA. But you only gave up 2 segments at that B point, so OpTic Texas now secure defensive round number 5.
Yep, we got
Kenny
defense.
was going off towards the B
If you
street,
guys
so
got
now
water,
he
drink
has
your
a
water.
cruise missile in his back pocket. And now if you are LAT, man, you got to figure it out on the attack, or you're going down to 3.
Nothing, you know?
Wow. I mean, just when you thought both teams were looking really good on their B offense, OpTic say, wait a second, they have the kill lead, right? All right, let's just not let them get more than 1 ticket at B. That's unreal. So here we go again. Thieves off their break-off offensively.
After that last
making
one,
their
they didn't
moves
have the
over
kill
towards
lead
B. No
anyway.
one's stepping on at the moment, but there are a number of members here. So just when they do, there is a chance to potentially double stack this. Krep is moving in and out of the zone. Fred looking for the pinch through Dark.
You won that? That's actually nuts.
Here come the rest of OpTic. Trades though.
Dashy should kill Ghosty here. Kill Ghosty, kill Ghosty.
Progress to be secured at B.
Oh, that's a big gunfight win right
That's
there.
for that too, and they know.
Now you see
they're going for A.
Freely go over towards this 8 point. Everyone is committing on that side, and now this is where Krep is going to invest.
No.
He's the only player over towards B. He's going to give all the information to his teammates on where the pressure's coming in. That's a double stack. That's
this
2
is bad.
segments already done at B. First one about to get completed.
We have to get this kill.
Really
nice.
good call
That's a
on the
big
usage from the
fucking
cruise
kill.
missile. Second ticket progress, like you mentioned.
Okay, we should be okay. We should be okay. We should be okay.
Oh,
Not letting
plus
them get
Kenny
2-6
assisting
there is
over the middle of the
huge.
map. So yes, you do have to chalk up the B zone, but only a single tick gets confirmed on A. And look at the defensive setup for OpTic. They've got full water side control.
Yeah, they have full water side, so now you're forcing all of LA to overextend. Push through Treehouse, push through DVD, and they are ready for the fights.
Nice.
But how many can they get? Because there's multiple bodies here from LA. Shots with the stun. You're still able to sprint. He still finds the kill. Now the only player here is going to be Ghosty. You take care of him, hit the reset button for LA. A minute and 50. A lot of time to work with.
Appreciate you clearing that time, too, Fred. That's big.
Hairy, Kenny has that cruise miss.
Look at this setup.
Those small things you don't see in the stats.
Literally possessing 90% of the map. Kenny only able to find the first, but gets a lot of damage confirmed on Afro.
This is going to be interesting. I wonder if he reads this. Nope.
And for Thieves, again, they're just trying to feel out, where can we go? We've got no options through mid. There's people watching the OEM.
Dashy's in a great spot here.
Doing dashy things on bridge. It just feels like an
He's
impossible
so far
situation.
back. I don't know if he shot at them
This
yet,
could
but
lead to a very nasty spawn trap.
might be hard for them to read this.
Do we decide to overextend, push to B Street? Do we try to isolate Dashy over here towards the car side?
That was a good shot at attempt.
Find a trade on him. So
he was on a crazy head glitch. I can't believe he got that.
How long is this going to be?
This is big. This is nice.
On a deep pinch,
should be two.
The B Street, finds at least one. Gets Afro one shot. Not able to finish the kill as well. They're also able to pause the game clock. So Kenny's going to invest it. Big one-on-one at a point. Dashy's able to win it. But with only 57 seconds left, OpTic have exactly what they want. Full map control. All you have to do is with his next set of fights, and the game is basically yours.
Okay, we know one's
Moments
Cafe.
Here, though, for Thieves. No one for OpTic. Able to contest through mid-map. Kenny has to forfeit this. Just play over towards Rugs. Lots of damage.
DVD.
Find Afro. Also knows, of course, that there's
another one's Cafe.
A read on the Ghosty as
We
well.
have info on 2 of the 3.
Oh
my god.
Also slides away.
And he gets away.
Nasty isn't able to confirm the kill until maybe it's already too late. He's trying to finesse his own
no.
way back towards gas station. Hold on a
let's
second.
go.
Crimp
Got
from
a
the front
huge
does
kill.
a decent job. It's just
We know Nasty got away though, so
over around the A zone.
big kill, big kill, big kill, big kill.
Step on it. Cred deals
Huge.
with it. OpTic still
We never
holding
took care of
strong,
Nasty.
But Thieves off spawn, still able to keep the game clock stopped 7v9, and it's just down to how long Nasty can stay alive.
It's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one.
Nice, you have the cross.
Too far with only 12
he has your cross. He's low. Nice.
Now here for OpTic Texas.
Should be 3-0. Should be 3-0. We would have to fucking. Yeah, they don't have time.
6 seconds
Alright,
left. This is gonna take too long, and Pred reads it
What's
the
3-0 out of the
way.
boys? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Enjoying reacting to the content with me. And yeah, how do you guys think OpTic's going to do this season? How do you think we're going to do for this major too? I think we're going to do pretty well. Honestly, I think it's going to be between us and FaZe. The SMGs being more favored in this patch, I think is going to be better for OpTic and worse for Ultra. So I think we're going to rise up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see all of you guys later.